everyone, it's Allison. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see here, I have the ERIN CONDREN budget book to review for you guys. So I thought this would be something that would be really useful for me to get my hands on and review, because a lot of you that I've talked to are getting started budgeting for the first time, or you're getting back into budgeting. And I think this could possibly be a good option for somebody that is not used to budgeting and is still kind of, getting a feel for it. So I did receive this from ERIN CONDREN for free to review for you guys. So thank you very much to the ERIN CONDREN team for sending this to me. I'm going to do a full walkthrough and review of this for you guys so you can see if this is something that will work well for your situation. So let's go ahead and get right into this handy little book. So all the logistics on this is the ERIN CONDREN budget book. It is one of their Petite planners. It's on their website. I will link it down below, of course, so that you can find it. So it comes as the book by itself, and it does have a sheet of the Petite planner budget stickers in the back, which is always really nice to me that you get stickers. And for some reason I can't get the back in. Okay, so let's take a look at what is in here. So first page, you can see it's got room for your name. It just says Petite planner budget book. Next there is, okay, so savings tracker. This is nice. It has all of the different months. And this looks like, yeah, okay, so this is undated. So you can see it like says month, so you can put in what month it is. The colors kind of, have a theme, like this is probably supposed to be February, October, December, but you could use this at any point during the year. So if you want to start in June budgeting for the first time, you can do it. That's actually kind of nice that you don't have to buy one for just, half a year or something. So you can see the savings tracker. It has what you're saving for, how much you saved during the month. Oh yeah, and it has room for 2 different goals. So that's really nice. You could be saving for multiple things. Easy, handy place to keep track of that. And then we get into the first month. So it is undated. You can see there's room right here to put what month it is. This page looks kind of like, oh yeah, month at a glance. So I would probably put goals here, upcoming purchases, upcoming bills, and savings goals. This is actually really nice because this is basically how I do my budget, just already done for me, kind of. So you could put your top 3 goals here. I would probably put like major things I knew I needed to buy this month. So for me, this would probably be like sinking fund things. So if I knew I needed to get an oil change, if I knew one of the pets had a checkup, any of the sinking fund related things that I do would probably end up here for me. Or upcoming bills could be that as well. You could really use that for however you wanted to. If you had things you knew you needed to buy versus, major expenses coming up. And then savings goals would be really nice if you were tracking sinking funds, or if you're saving up for, a down payment on a house, whatever you're saving for, this would be nice. And if you guys don't know what sinking funds are, I know I keep saying that, and you might be like, what the heck is a sinking fund? I will link my video on sinking funds and showing you how they work and setting mine up so that you can get a full idea of what the heck a sinking fund is. But it's basically a savings account for a specific expense. So definitely go check out that video. Then you have the page that is basically your monthly budget. So income, housing, utilities, auto, medical, savings, food, personal, entertainment, and other. And then down here at the bottom, it has personal debt, student loans, total income, total expenses, difference, and total savings, which I actually really like this little bottom part. I'm gonna start doing this in my own budgets because I think this would be really useful, like at a glance, to get an idea of how your month went. But this is really nice. You can see there's like mortgage or rent, insurance, maintenance. There's a whole bunch of different things to kind of give you an idea of what categories you could use, which I think would be really nice. The only thing that would possibly bother me, to be honest, is like I probably wouldn't need all this stuff every month, and I'm just like very specific when it comes to my budget, and I don't like having those extra things. But like I said, a lot of you guys had said that you were just getting started budgeting and you needed something to help you, you know, figure out your budget and stay on track. And I think this would be a great option, because if you did have most of these things, or even if you didn't, it would help you think about what you actually did have. Because if you, for example, forget to put your gym membership on your budget, then that's going to be annoying. And in the first couple months of creating your budget, there's always things that are going to get forgotten. So this could help you get on track from the get-go. Next we have spending summary. So this is basically like a spending tracker. What I would probably do, to be honest, is have like a color coding system. Oh, it has category though. Okay, so you could either use these categories, or I would probably have like, because I currently have, and I'll link my video on my budget setup so that you can see what I'm talking about, but I have groceries, spending, pets, and gas. Those are my main spending categories, and those are the expenses that I track. This would be really nice if you like had a color coding system for your categories and could see at a glance what exactly your spending was. I actually really like the idea of this. I don't know if I could incorporate this in my own budget, but I might think about it, because I like the idea of tracking my spending this way. But you can see there's 2 pages. You can fill in what month it is. Has date, description, category, and total. Oh, and there's another one. That's actually really handy. I feel like I could switch up my budget method a little bit, but that's not what this video is about. Okay, so let's recap what's in each month. So there's an at a glance page, a budget page, and then 2 full spreads of spending trackers. And then you get into the next month. And you can see when it goes to the next month, it like switches the colors. So there is 12 months in this book. Let's go and see if there's anything else in the back. I don't know if there is or not. There might not be. Oh, there is. Okay. So this is the end of the last month. Okay, and then there's a debt tracker back here. That's nice. So you can see, you can put what your debt is, starting balance, minimum payments, and then track your payments throughout the year. So it looks like there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there is space to put how much you paid for each month. So you could keep track of each of your debts for the whole year, which is really nice. And it looks like there are 2 full spreads of those. And that's everything that's in here. There's a nice handy pocket in the back to keep your stickers, to decorate a little bit. It's a handy little book. All right, guys, so that is the ERIN CONDREN Petite Planner Budget Book. I think this would be a great option for somebody just getting used to budgeting. I think it's structured in a nice way that would get you started on the right track. So if you guys are interested in this, I will link it down below so you can get your hands on it. I also will link the other videos I mentioned, my sinking funds video and my budget planner setup video, in case you want to check those out, as well as my website, financialflamingo.com, and all of my social media. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.